And welcome to the USC Upstate Post-Game Coach's Corner. I am the coach, Dick Cox, reporting on a Big South game today from the Hodge Center in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The USC Upstate Spartans came into the game on a little bit of a midseason skid against the hottest team in the league, the #1 UNC Asheville Bulldogs. It was a big day at the Hodge Center, as it was Hall of Fame Saturday, that several individuals were inducted into the Hall of Fame at halftime, along with the entire team of the 1982 NAIA National Championship men's basketball team. That team holds a special place in my heart because I had the chance to coach several of those players for 3 years here when I was an assistant coach at USC Upstate, and getting to talk to Wendell Gibson and see some of the guys, Doug Lightbody, and some of the players that are individually in the Hall of Fame get inducted with the team. Tim Page, Odell Cleveland, George Parks, just to name a few. Bill Weathers was here today, just a lot of names from the past. It was a great day just being back for that. But the Spartans picked a great day to play one of their best basketball games of the year. As I mentioned earlier, USC Upstate came in on a skid of a losing streak of, I think, 4 games. But they very quickly came out. Dave Dickerson had his team ready to play today. And it was a lot of players involved in the game. The end result today was the Spartans upset the first place UNC Asheville Bulldogs by the score of 76-70. The Spartans did the little things today. The much taller UNC Asheville team with 7-footer Drew Pimbers, who was the preseason player of the year pick for the league, were able to out-rebound UNC Asheville by 10 rebounds. In the first half, Amir Langley had 9 rebounds by himself, though, to give the team a huge lift and keep them in the game. But the Spartans were able to do the little things in the second half by playing good defense. They basically knew that Pimbers would get his points, which he did. He finished with 29 points today. But they were able to contain the rest of the players on the team, as only one other player, Caleb Burgess, had 10 points. So they only had 2 players in double figures, though. The key for the Spartans was getting a lot of people involved in a lot of ways. Their leading scorer today on the game was Jordan Gainey with 19 points. But the more important thing was Jordan Gainey was 8 out of 8 from the free throw line going down the stretch. He had ice water in his veins and knocked down the crucial free throws with the game on the line. Justin Bailey provided a spark with the shooting today, had 14 points. Trey Broadnax, coming off a career-high 20 points earlier this week, had 14. And then they got a strong performance by Kadarius Smith, who chipped in with 13 points, though. So it was a good overall day from the Hodge Center. And again, Dave Dickerson said the main thing that they need to do is they've got to quit turning the ball over. They had 20 turnovers today. But on the positive side of it, on the free throw line, were 15 out of 19 from the line. And again, overall shooting today, shot the ball well from the floor, but played great defense, rebounded the basketball, and got a lot of people involved. And again, that's the recipe for winning right there, though. The Spartans next will take on a Charleston Southern team that defeated them earlier in the season, the first conference game on the road for them when they went to Charleston, though. But they will come to the Hodge Center on Wednesday night. And just want to encourage you, if you're not doing anything, come out for the game. That if you order reserve tickets online and type in the promo Cox Sports, you can buy one, get one free on your reserve seat tickets. So Cox Sports is good for something, at least. So you can get a free reserve ticket for Wednesday's game if you go online and order one, though. So good win by the Spartans on Hall of Fame night today, and also good for the Spartans to get back on the winning track. Reporting for Cox Sports Broadcasting, I'm the coach, Dick Cox. And welcome to the USC Upstate Post-Game Coach's Corner. We're with a victorious coach, Dave Dickerson. Dave, that was just a great game. Your team played with a lot of heart today, and I thought did a great job defensively and making the plays when they had to.
Yeah, it was a great team win, and we needed something like this in this building. And our guys hung in there. I thought our execution was really good throughout the game. Now, we turned the ball over too much, but other than that, I thought our execution was really good. And I thought our defense was connected. And the best thing we did was we just rebounded the basketball. And then, Kai Darius Smith coming in and having rescuing us. And the second half was big time for us.
Well, everybody knows Pember's going to get his number when you got a guy 6'11", 7 feet tall that can shoot a three and all. But you did a great job of taking away all of his surrounding cast and all and shutting them down.
Well, Pember is playing like a great player right now, and 29 points tonight. But our guys did a good job of just knowing their personnel and playing to our strength and taking away their strengths. But our defense has been good for us, exception of the second half against Gardner-Webb. But our toughness today and our connection today was really good.
You really handled them on the glass, and I thought that Langley gave you a huge lift with 9 rebounds in the first half there, though. But just a great job. I think you topped them maybe by double digits on rebounding today.
Well, if you want to win a basketball game, you got to defend and you got to rebound. You got to take care of the basketball. We defended and we rebounded the basketball, but we didn't take care of it. But Amir is a great rebounder. He was a great defensive rebounder today. Which just gave us that momentum to get those empty possessions we had when we turned the ball over.
And one thing I know you got to be smiling about that you've probably has been a pain for you sometimes this year. You made the free throws. Great going down the stretch, though, when you needed to. When we told the people that were watching or listening to the game, this game's going to be decided at the free throw lines, and you didn't miss any going down the stretch.
Yeah, our guys kept their composure, and we're a better free throw shooting team than we are right now. But we've always made the free throws when we need them this year. But the first half is the half that kills with free throw shooting. But our guys stay focused for 40 minutes, and we played with composure for 40 minutes. And this is how good we can be. And so now we got to be consistent enough to come out and do this against a tough Charleston Southern team on Wednesday night.
And I know this was a special day today. It was Hall of Fame Day, and the national championship team that I had a chance to coach a lot of those guys that were here today, though. They were the first team, men's basketball team from the state of South Carolina to ever win a national championship. So knocking off the #1 team in the conference has to feel pretty good in front of those guys.
Well, those guys are national champions, right? And so whenever you win a national championship, that's a big deal. And not only are they national champions, they're ambassadors for the university, and they're great men. And so it was good for our guys to see them and to know that they were here. And it was great for us as a university to have them in the Hall of Fame because they are the best team that ever played here at Upstate. And so when you have that and have those guys in the stands, that's good for our program and good for our university.
Well, it was a great win, exciting game. My wife actually had to text me during the game, tell me to calm down because I was getting on the referees about them calling a foul every time Pember shot the ball.
Yeah.
So she calmed me down, though. But enjoy the win, and we look forward to seeing y'all play again this coming Wednesday night down home.
Well, I could keep my beard because if we'd have lost this game, I'd have cut that thing off. So, but it's great having you here, and enjoy our crowd. They were unbelievable. The Hodge has been good to us, and we want to keep doing that.
Thank you. Congratulations.
You.